Okay, so now we have a couple more equations. A little bit different lah from the previous video. Okay, so now kalau dapat soalan, we are solving for the following equations for theta between 0 and 2 pi. Okay, so it's a little bit different. Tadi dia bagi 6 degree. But now the question asks us to solve in radian. Okay, so kita ikut saja. Soalan bagi radian, kita buat radian dalam bentuk pi. Okay, so the step still sama. Langkah KL, make sure it's linear. So tangent dan linear lah. So we don't care about the inside of tangent for the first step. Okay, so first step kita just make sure dalam sine cos tangent or get a square and all that shenanigans lah. Okay, next. A is for reference angle kan, angle. So alpha is equals to arctangent sec 3. And you should get 1.047 radian. Okay, sebab soalan kita radian, kita buat dalam radian. Okay, next is range. So ini dia berubah sikit lah. So range, the question gave us the range between 0 to 2 pi. Okay, and now if you look at your equation, kamu tengok equation kamu, sekarang ni tangent to theta. Dalam previous video dia theta saja. So when the inside of the sine cos of tangent, if the inside of your trigonometric equation is different, kamu kena ubah lah your range. Okay, so range daripada theta kita ubah jadi 2 theta. So you have to multiply 2 lah. So kita jadi 2 theta sini. Sini akan jadi 4 pi. Okay, so now range kita dah berubah dari 0 to 4 pi. Okay, so the next step, quadrant, still the same. You do your 4 quadrants. Okay, A, S, T, C. So you look at your tangent kamu positive, which means dekat first quadrant and third quadrant. Okay, first and third quadrant. Okay, so this is your alpha, this is your alpha. Okay, so now the special case is, kalau kamu tengok, our range is from 0 to 4 pi. Okay, originally selalunya 0 to 2 pi, which means 0 to 4 pi maksudnya there will be 2 revolutions. Dia akan berulang 2 circle. Sebab sini kita start dari 0 kan, 0, sini pi over 2, sini pi, sini 3 pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, and then you end up at 2 pi. Okay, tapi range kita nak sampai 4 pi, looking at 4 pi. So kita akan buat pusingan sebanyak 2 kali lah. Either you do 2 revolutions here or you do another set of quadrants untuk 2 pi to 4 pi. Okay, so for example lah, kalau saya buat lagi satu kat sini kan, this is the same lah, ASTC, the same quadrant, kita nak tangent positive, so first and third quadrant, sini alpha, sini alpha. So ini dia start dari 2 pi, sini 5 pi over 2, sini 3 pi, okay, sini 7 pi over 2, and last kali 4 pi. Okay, lagi satu circle. So there will be 4 answers lah kat sini. Okay, this is the answer between 0 to 2 pi. These are the answers for 2 pi to 4 pi. Okay, so your final answer will be, okay, so first kita ada 0 plus alpha kan, so alpha. And then the second one 180 degrees pula sini. Jadi pi plus alpha. So pi plus alpha. And then you have for the second circle 2 pi plus alpha. Okay, sebab kita start kat 2 pi situ. 2 pi plus alpha. And then for the last answer 3 pi plus alpha. 3 pi plus alpha. Okay, so theta, this is 2 theta, sorry. So tadi your range is 2 theta kan. So your answer will be 2 theta first lah. Okay, so alpha is 1.047. Okay, so this is 1.047. Okay, so sorry, alpha is supposed to be, so it's the same as, senang sikit lah, kita buat dalam bentuk fraction lah, pi over 3. Okay, so ini lagi senang, kita buat dalam bentuk pi over 3 lah instead of decimals. Okay, so alpha is pi over 3, and then pi plus alpha, 4 pi over 3, and then 2 pi plus alpha, 7 pi over 3, and lastly 10 pi over 3. Okay, 3 pi. So you're looking for theta, kamu nak jumpa kepada theta, so you have to divide 2 lah. Okay. So sini kan pi over 6, kamu divide by 2, so 2 pi over 3, sini 7 pi over 6, and last kali 5 pi over 3. Okay, you have to divide to both sides. Divide to sini, divide to sini. Okay, so for example B, you can do it on your own lah. Saya beritahu jawapan je lah. Right, it's the same thing lah. Cuma just make sure when you're looking for the second step, alpha tu, make sure kamu positif lah 1 over 2. So dia kena arc sin 1 over 2. Okay. So sini the answer is supposed to be 7 pi over 12, 19 pi over 12, 11 pi over 12, and last kali 23 pi over 12.